Reportedly, you do be right, Riz. I've done a little bit of work in between streams, and I had to make a whole ton of copper so that I can make plates. And I did that, so I've got three boilers and condensers so that I can make three different types of alcohol at the same time, essentially. So why is my game? There we go. So I still need to go collect shale though. That's the for the structure. I gotta make it look schmanchy. But otherwise, like I can start futzing with like barrels and racks and whatnot. But yeah, what's up, folks? And of course, I get the long load. Hey, all right. Whew. I might need to reboot the server. Yeah, just. Oh yeah, I finished. So I'll look over there in a moment. Finished up kind of the spaces for all the animals. The moose died, not due to anything from my part. A bear decided to come along and fuck it up. I've got 2 deer trapped properly, so I might be able to actually make some chillins. Lots of chickens. The chicken population has recovered from this tragedy. Excuse me. Excuse me. A whole generation of actually domesticated, for the most part, pigs. Like, they don't attack. Hell, I think even when they have babies, they don't attack. They just let me walk through and chill. Anyway. So, back over here. So I got some boilers. Tinder. Interesting. I have not actually fucked with them. I've never gotten to the point of brewing. So I probably just add like firewood or something. Anyways. Yeah, I was futzing around last night trying to get myself set up so that I can go collect rocks. So I was trying to get myself some like good food, all that jazz. Hey, Mech, what's up? Feeling lightheaded. That's fair. Yeah, sometimes it's better to not push yourself when you're doing those things. Hopefully some water, chilling. Yeah, exactly. Literally the same exact thought. All right, I have the a new ability. I don't even have to jump as long as it's not 2 blocks high. Nice little quality of life. Oh, well, corners still don't work super well, but yeah, it's called Steeple Chaser from the X skills. Nice little thing. I always think of doing that every time I come this way, but I just never do it. So, buck the trend in this. Wonderful. It's a little jarring, but fuck, I'll take it. And then, where did I mark the halite? Do that. Aha. Yeah, I want to get like an extra stack of salt and then just collect on rocks. Just dig up shale. Maybe dig around areas where there's a decent chance for ores that I need. I did prospect that area. What a nice little quality of life thing. Okay. Forgot that I set it up here. Oh shit, I forgot there was black coal here. Yo, let's go, dude. Great. So, that's the halite entrance. And I did just dig down. Sweet. We getting salty up here. It's kind of annoying with the with this skill that I can't actually I get halite rock, but I can't actually grind it down. I have to break it into stones. It's like a goofy double-edged sword in that regard. So what's been going on? I putzed around and I have like this like little island in my kitchen. Oh my god, I forgot. I should have been picking these up. I no longer need more halite. Fuck. Whoopsie. I got this little kitchen island that I added in because my kitchen has a fucking abysmal amount of counter space. But it doesn't have like an outlet or anything like that for easy use. So what I did was I basically installed a power strip, but then I fucking nailed it to the wall because the fun of home ownership is being able to drill holes in your wall. So now like I can just plug something into it without having to crawl behind the countertop. That's nice. Garden's going fabulous. I think I've got like a dozen bean sprouts now. I got overzealous with it. I'm like, oh, they're not sprouting. Where the fuck are they? And then like the past 2 days, like just so many beans. Mostly moved my starting setup outside because the amount of things I want to start and the porch is just not really good for it. So I think some things are just roughing it. Actually, I probably should empty out that tray because it has like a water catchment tray so that you can like, you know, make sure it stays hydrated inside. But if it rains outside, then it's going to pool up and make that shit soggy. Plants like moisture, but not that much moisture. They can't get carbon dioxide and whatnot through water. At least not all plants. Not really much else. Excuse you. I definitely woke up not with enough energy today. Like I'm currently functioning on caffeine at the moment. This is not even like you know, hey, he's just chilling and like he's just eepy, but like he didn't actually take anything. No, like that's a pretty good sign of tired. Didn't want to, but I kind of needed to do stuff for today. So. Don't need that. Grocery shop, all that jazz. Probably need at least 40 for what I want to do. Shit, I fucked that one up. What? Alright, that should be sufficient. Okay, and then honestly, the rest of this, I'm just going to rip out all this coal. I've been very, very lazy and not wanting to make charcoal because it means I have to chop down a metric fuckload of trees. And this is a very convenient way of avoiding that. these still stop? Do these still topple when I... Yes, they do. That's funny. They cannot hold themselves up. Does this actually work? I think I need that, with the collecting. Oh, hey. What the fuck? Anyways, what was it? Fiend Miner, yeah. Oh my god, you need to be high fucking level for this. One day I'll take Ore Miner. Hardly nowhere. Wow. Spare a couple of those. What were... So, decent... Okay, actually, so I need to find chromite because I need it for making sturdy leather. So what's up with my sensitivity? There we go. Decent. Oh wait, no, that's... Oh right, I did cave digging. I think. What the fuck was I on? I gotcha. This. Alright, so... Decent. So up in this direction. Oh. Damn, alright. I will also take this. Cool. We like that. I went too far. Let's check here real quick. Chromite's going back up. This might be difficult to prospect. There's more over there. Yeah, about here is the middle. Other side of the water, body of water, then. Seems to be the rough direction. Wow. How much can I hopscotch this shit? Whoa. Damn it. Almost pretty good. Overshooting. Uranium. Okay. So let's try middle of body of water then. I had a feeling that it was probably not going to extend this far. So whereabouts, like... Oh, yeah. Look at that exposed rock. It makes it even easier. rapidly falls off here. I guess I should take my guess. Fucking redundant words. I'll take my guess and just dig down on spot. Might be the only one that I really get. Extra shale. Andesite's a very nice rock, that's for sure. But not exactly what we're here for. At this rate, I'm gonna hit fucking bedrock before anything else. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't hit cave yet. I did hear water flowing, so what I might try to do is I might try to, if this yields nothing, which is seeming more and more like it won't, I'll try to find a cave nearby and see if I can't get down deeper. Something a little more broad of an area. Yep. Oh, look at that. Shocker. Gonna collect some nice rocks while we're at it then. It's easy. really a big slate enjoyer. I didn't just toss this out. Let's see. Of course, I decided to look for a cave right about when it's starting to get dark. It's just me ripping shit apart. Whoops. So this is the makings of a cave. Okay, cool. All right. I think you still might be within the range of decent rating. It might turn poor. No. Okay, cool. I will happily work with this. Probably a bunch of quartz. Are you sure about that? Your water, actually. And now I hear hunger. Oh, shit. Well, found it. Oh, shit. Really found it. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, fuck. I don't have the space. I'm gonna have to drop rocks. Come on. This shit's cool. Alright. Know what I can do. Like, I basically almost completely forgot that, quartz can have crystals like this inside of them. this is mean. Is there any one of these that stack? The more I can stack, the better. Or I could just simply. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting to find here. High bismuthine. Interesting. Okay. I think I'll accept my lumps and vacate. I have a full inventory of the shale that I need for constructing. But, you know, the allure of shiny. The allure of shiny. I think says enough. Alright. Let's head back. Hog. Sometimes I swear I should just bring like 2 fucking mining backpacks with some of these expeditions. But then like I'll just find something that's just like, oh well, you kind of need your regular inventory now, Bucky. Boom. Steeplechaser's okay. It does not do... It's not as quite as consistent as I thought it would be. Because, like, I've, you know, if anybody's played Minecraft, then you've, like, seen auto step mods where it's, like, that shit rockets you up and it's very, very fast. And it's actually, it can be sometimes a little too much. There we into Westing. Oh shit! I should go check the trees in the hotter area. See how they're doing, because I think there should just be a bunch of fruit trees over there. Getting nice and chunky and big. It's good. Violet glass. Oh, I thought these were just so I could put them into cases and whatnot, but sure. I guess I could make some violet glass. Let's go. I didn't even have a hammer with me, so I suppose I couldn't have done anything cool with it. Right. Soil. Coal. This is so goofy. Man. Okay. Like, it's really nice for when I want to try to just casually get, like, extra stones. But in this case, it's kind of fucked up. Don't mind the background noise. If you do hear it, that is. You here. Rest of you. Boosh. Yeah, fuck it. Gotcha. I got a lot of things I can make veggie broth with. I think if I just do this. All right, I'm silly. I have to part bake all of these fucking cabbages if I want to do that. Right. Part bake, you know. Yeah, we can do that. What's about to break for you? Binding. You know, it's funny. I'm gonna fire these ovens again, like immediately, and I think it's like you'd think that these temperatures would burn the fuck out of that shit, but you know what? It might just cook them faster. Who knows? I don't know. This shit might get crispy. It only goes up to 300. Ugh, I just wasted all that firewood. Damn. I mean, that gives me a lot of leeway, though. Have you ever baked a whole head of cabbage? I feel like that might be a bit fucked up to do. You know? Me every day. You're baking a whole ass head of cabbage. Like you're just taking that whole chonker and fucking slapping that shit into your oven. Damn. You're fucking built different. Can't believe it. Of course you would, Grizz. Just to spite my existence, huh? Like a rusted through Ford Pinto. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Who the fuck are you? I took that one out too early. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisies. Little fucky wucky, little oopsie whoopsie. It's fine. It'll even out in the end. Why would you need to part bake in order to make a broth? People do it in real life with raw vegetables all the time. Or maybe it's because they needed an extra step because of how the food crafting system works. Who knows? I'm not gonna guess. I'm a little too tired to guess. I'm only functioning because of stimulants that are commonly accepted. I need to go give my chickens eggs, or not eggs, grains, so that they make eggs. Because I can make an even better broth afterwards. I'm a fool. My hubris. My gluttony for picking thing out of oven before it ready. Reset timer. 1,000 years to death. So sad. He brought 40 broths. And then I should be able to make some bomb-ass soup with that. I can make it that my bread gives me a little bit of protein, but I can also make it so that my bread gives me a little bit of fucking vegetable, which is fantastic. And if I harvest a whole fuck ton of berries, I can just have my bread give me 3 out of 4 my nutrition bar, or 5 nutrition bars. I don't really count dairy yet. Okay, hello chickens. Eat up. Damn, y'all crazy. So I'm trying to go after the food that's over there. Actually, there is no food over there. They're just being weird. They're just honking their dogs. This is going to take a hot minute. Yeah. Let's go get some more of the ashlar bricks made. Did I leave the chisel over here? I did not. Oops. I'm forgetting everything. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, there we go. This is why we have stone paths. So the back and forth is just that much a little quicker. Why is there an asshole in my fucking... my shit? Good. Definitely a 3 high gamer, so... Yeah. Bye-bye. Something like that. Nope, you stay with me. There. That. Alright. Okay. Oh. You know what? Speaking of extra plates, we need extra lanterns, because this is a little ridiculous. Where did I fucking stick all the candles? Are they... Wild. I'm a lantern man. Look at that. Like not having to do anything. So we're gonna need buckets. We're gonna need a lot of bits and bobs here. Planks, barrels, racks. Toss you. I don't remember if I've stored any. I think I can just... Oh yeah, you got oak here. Wonderful. Oak's a wonderful stand-in for a lot of things. Alright, so... Boat seat. Alright, yeah, you can make a boat. So I don't know why you would want to at this point. 2x2 could be a fucking vibe. What am I fucking looking for, though? Why am I... So there's a big horizontal barrel. Big barrel rack. Oh, I need nails. Looks like of any variety. Cooper nickel. Why is it specifying silver, gold, meteoric iron? I'm just gonna wear some copper nails. Okay, it's just being fucking weird. Oh my god, this uses a lot. Holy shit. Oh shit. This is a big barrel. Okay. All right, that changes everything. That changes fucking everything. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm a little excited now. Just a smidge. All right, hold the fuck up. We need to size this up before I fucking like overdo it. Okay, so it's a 2x2. Jesus Christ. Big horizontal barrel. Oh, who my? Who my? Some extra pine there. Now let's go cut some trees. I need to replace the parts for this axe. And then I guess I need to expand up. Chestnut tree. God, what the fuck? I'm just gonna... Go. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Should be enough to start. Let's, plant these goofy little motherfuckers. Because fucking only the world knows that we could always use more trees. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I need hella sticks. That's right. I need equal amounts of sticks, which is actually kind of it's refreshing because normally like sticks I have 3 million of them, but this is going to leave me dry. I don't think I can make sticks either. Yep, just obtained by breaking. I got enough for what I need to do. Except it's it was like something like this. So that's the barrel. So I want to do the big horizontal barrel. Do that. Okay, so the rack itself is the real, like, greedy motherfucker out of the bunch. The barrels themselves are actually, for some reason, like, a little ridiculous. I think I know what I can do. I don't have any wood planks. Do not. What is it for steps? Ah. I fucked this up. I needed it to be one higher. My hubris. My bubris, if you will. And I also destroyed the extra stair that I needed for said thing. Boy, I got it back. Yeah, I just want... Doesn't need a cross beam because it has a stone foundation. That should be pretty satisfactory. I'm gonna need more nuts. This is definitely a shingle roof. This ain't no thatch or wood. This shit getting the proper treatment. Proper wood, or proper shingles. I should toss some of these away, actually. I'm still like kind of recovering from fucking whatever the fuck rusted through Ford Pinto means. It's gonna live rent free in my brain for a little bit. You did. You have got me. It hurts. Alright, so I just want a regular barrel rack, which is just this, and some stickies. Okay. And so what, a regular horizontal barrel? Or can I just make a regular barrel and shove that sucker in there? Okay, I can just make regular barrels and shove them in there. Gotcha. So I need to go collect sticks. Grab my trusty side cheese. Oh, how's the broth doing? Dude, that shit brothing. So now, if I really want to, I could do something fucked up. I could be a twisted fucking psychopath. Do I have flour in here? I do. I don't need that much. Just enough for an experiment, if you will. Yeah, 24 should be perfectly adequate. Get these suckers heated back up. I probably should do 3, but we'll see how far 2 gets me. Chug this. Sweet. Thank you. Nice, nice. So I can do rye flour, turns into dough, but then I can also need additional things into it. Okay, so I just need the finished dough in order to do this. So I'll need a bunch of these. That was right. That's fine. I need a little more time. It's awful because with how slow this mixing bowl is compared to just simply crafting it in inventory, it makes me want to make the mechanical mixing bowl, which is terrible because that means I need a windmill for it, which means I have to fucking do some screwed up shit in order to make a kitchen up high, just so I can have mechanical power. Terrible fate. Oh, I didn't do clarify. I don't have the eggs for it, but I could have done clarified vegetable dough. Or vegetable broth. 2 pinkies up. Alright, now we have a whole bunch of dough. Got some nice good old broth in it, as its fun friend. Now we get some berries. Ideally a nice amount that I can give everybody something. Let's see. Oh, pokey. White currants can also be a decent substitute. Alright. There we go. That should be enough berries for this. More than enough, honestly. Alright, so, pretty simple. Making like a one-stop meal out of bread. It's truly a fucked up society we live in. I really should have just put max amount of firewood into these things. I'm just here to be a problem, I suppose. Considered doing fresh berries inside of doughs, but I always just think about how, like, typically they'll explode or they'll leak so much that it doesn't quite do what you really wanted it to do. And like I've wanted to fuck around with dehydrated, or I guess dehydrated is more candied, but like having like a candied dried fruit could be a pretty good idea. But I don't know. Yeah, look at that. 180 fruit saturation, 140 grain, 10 vegetable. It's not gonna it's not gonna cure me of lack of nutrition from the lack of vegetables, but it will like tide over, that's for sure. What am I doing? I should like keep these. Actually, I should just do this. Just juice their asses. Fucking, I can't believe I ate them. Fabulous. Yeah, these are excellent. You'd be surprised. Birds would eat a lot, but you can't give birds a lot in this game. Remember, chickens will kill and eat mice and insects, for reference. They will also eat each other if one of them dies, not of sickness nearby others. It's rather fucked up. Rather fucked up. Birds are... they're little monsters. I suppose I need to collect more fruit bushes. My selection is rather limited. I wonder. Hey. Hey, look at that. Yo, that's great. Oh, yo, I can make watermelon juice. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. juice? Like just generic? Oh, this is a... Oh. Oh. They fermented. My jars of juice fermented on me. Huh. Well, shit. Understandable. Have a nice day, I guess. I'm like having like so many random moments of whiplash. Okay. So how does this work? So it says it's curable. I'm not gonna fuck with the big one. I do not have enough. Hey, ow. Scoot. Scoot. Oh, he's gonna be a little shit. Can I not? Oh, good, he left. Alright. How do I do this? Fruit juices require fruit press, honey, and flour, which require... Oh, for fuck's sake. Depending on it. Does it... Oh, is it cure... Is it gonna cure into vinegar? Is that the joke? Hmm. Where'd my watermelon juice go? Did it get, like, eaten by the void or something? I think it did. Anyways. Alright, so you... What do you want? Is it... You want, like, mashes? Do you want... Alright, so fruit press, honey, flour. Cider. Hold on a second. So let's just say, like, apple cider. Curing apple juice. Apple juice with its mash. Okay, so let's try black currant. Black currant wine. Here we go. So I had... Okay, so I basically shouldn't have thrown the mash away. So I should... Basically what happens is I just heard something that didn't sound right. I'll be right back. Anyway, I had to send the small animal into the void, deprive him of all food, and kill his soul. Uh, also known as, I just put him in a different room. He was like climbing into my sink and fucking knocking the drain out. Being a straight up little monster. Okay, into my rusted through Ford Pinto and doing 135 on the highway with one donut wheel. What the fuck? What is with the... Who the fuck are you? Swear. Who are you, Driz? And where has your brain gone? Drank some broth. You know, for using cabbage, I got an abysmal amount of return on my vegetable broth. Like for a mod that seems to have a very good understanding of retaining the original ingredients for the different recipes and whatnot, the fact that it quite literally just ate my 300 saturation cabbage and only gave me 100 saturation broth back. I wonder if, because like the fucking, even the bone broth is like 100 sat, which is just goofy. Chat, if is this real or something like that? You know, it's just a mod. All right, how the fuck do I make you? All right, I want to make currant wine. It's black currant wine. In order to do this, yeah. So I screwed that up. So I need to get more fruits. I cannot get rid of the mash. My bushes are empty, and I doubt my trees got much. With ripe fruit. Hey, look at that. Speak of the devil, actually. Never mind. I can absolutely use these instead. Look at that. 33 apples. 10 liters. Phenomenal. You ripened earlier. Okay. All right. So if I want to do, I can make your yogurt starter apparently. Okay. Oh, fuck off. So this is going to basically convert back into itself. So now I have 10 dry mash. So that is for apple cider. Yeah, it's 5 liters to 1 mash, so I only need a little bit of it. That's okay. Do I mix it in a barrel, or do I mix it in one of these horizontal barrels? Turned into 10 liters of apple. Interesting. All right, so that's the basis of it. All right, so brewing, distilling, cider, wine, ale, or mead, depending on the raw material used. Okay. Boiler and a condenser. So that's how I'm gonna be able to make like apple brandy. Gotcha. Damn, them hogs hogging. Alright, in the meantime, I should go collect stuff. I should collect more. I need to collect up a bunch of fruit in order to do this. And I need to bring the fruit press over here. That or make a second one. I'll probably make a second one, but for now we can come and live in the brewery. Actually, I should make some extra buckets. This will probably need a... Oddly enough, I'll probably have to make a wine cellar. I say oddly, but pretty reasonable. Stick it in there for the time being. Alright. Let's go collect more bush. Grab some cattails, because if I'm going to need honey, I'm going to need all this shit. I'm going to need everything. We're ramping up production. Oh wow, I was like straight up empty on them. Yikes. That's all downstairs. Ooh. Yaha. My stream was paused so long. I paused it, rip. Ah, unfortunate. That's okay though. Shit happens. Is all good. Please redo the yeah, sure. Let me just totally. Alright, can y'all eat the dummy real quick? Thank you. They're just fucking ripping that poor thing apart. Have you enjoyed the Great Balatro? I have not enjoyed the Great Balatro. Not in that I haven't enjoyed it in the sense that I just simply have not played it. I tend to not be a super big card game person, though that isn't to say I wouldn't inherently enjoy Balatro. I guess my ultimate hangup is I essentially don't want to like possibly like dump my half my life into the funny meme game, because sometimes I can get sucked into shit like that too and just spend an ungodly amount of time in it. So I do my due diligence and just don't. Simply refugi. Though I have seen a decent bit of it being played. And it's always funny because people will just be like, oh yeah, I got like the fucking red check mark or red seal, and it's like, it's better than the gold seal. I'm just like thinking to myself, like, why is like a color seal for better than like gold? Like, what kind of fucking like ranking system is this? I'm sure it makes perfect sense in the game after you get, you know everything. But it's just, it's amusing to me to be like, what the fuck is going on in there? Looking outside in. Gold being money rather than an indicator of rank. Interesting. See, like, because like people, when I see people playing it, like they're not explaining that, so like they're just like, oh yeah, like I want this over that, and it's just like, okay, cool. I don't follow. Have fun. You're making a cool deck. Trigger a second time. Funny. All right, that makes a lot more sense. No, you're ruining the whimsy. No, I don't give a shit. I'm just being ridiculous about it. It seems cool. Like, it seems like if I were really big into card games, like I would like I'd pick it up in a fucking heartbeat and then just like let my soul leave my body for a month or something kind of game. Fucking love walnut trees. So pretty. Playing X type card. Yeah. Right, and that's kind of what I've gathered is like some cards are just really good, period, or some jokers, and then like you also have like specific weird builds that you could try to pull off, and blah 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 blah. Pork mon balatro, and it slaps fantastically. Those are words. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bet. You have fun with pork mon balatro. Whatever that means, my man, my dude, my homie, my G, my slice. I need to get a solver over there. Pokemon. The Pokemon theme. Okay. I had a feeling it might have been that, but like I wasn't going to assume. Because I don't know. I know there's tons of like wacky shit made for that. Here we go. Fuck off. I literally did not ask for this. Want to be real? Go away. It's just gonna be honey storage. Got 18 liters of honey. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, lots of beeswax. How long have I been playing? 2 hours? Do I want to? I've made significant progress. I should at least make a roof for... That'll probably be the final part. I'll make a roof for... Oh, I need shingles. I need shingles. Alright. Fuck. Yup, that's what I'm gonna be spending the next, like, 20 minutes doing and then calling it quits. Because fuck. You have shit in you? Oh, you do have shit in you. No wonder those disappeared. This is like the worst time to try to craft clay too, or work with voxels. Oh, the world is twitching and undulating and fucking with your view and stopping you from doing what you want to do. grungy fi beats and moans and groans to study to while somebody crafts clay. My wrist is already hating this. All right, I'm just gonna. Do I open the door? I don't think this is enough, but it's a really solid start. They're really actually very, very cheap to make. Oh. So I did that with all of those. I think I kind of want to do what I did with the butchery, where I have kind of like anyway, I am not going to wait for those. I will continue building the brewery, but it is essentially done. It just needs some extra style and for fruits, which I can easily get. Start the process. I'll wait out the goofy storm and wrap it up. Because I'm a tired boy. Oh, thank fuck. C1, yeah. Well, okay, so actually, the one thing I forgot to talk about, I went to a farmer's market yesterday in one of the cities, and it was really nice. It was a bit rainy, like it was drizzling rain. Drizz. So, but it was like nice and cool with a little bit of moisture constantly happening. So like more of a nuisance if anything, but I like it personally. And anyways, brain rot aside. And I got some coffee because there was a local roaster, and the coffee fucks pretty hard. Like it's not some of the best coffee that I've ever had, but it punches pretty well into like the fancy shit that I've bought before. So I'm like, this is not a bashing on it. It's really good quality. I'm very likely to get more from them. And the guy recommended, because I asked specifically for an espresso, like one would work well with an espresso blend, and then I grabbed the decaf that they had. The decaf is really solid, but I think what happened last night is because I did the espresso earlier in the day, and then I think my grinder held on to some of it, and then I had coffee at like 8:30, decaf coffee at 8:30, And I'm pretty sure that's why, like, my whole soul got burnt out of my brain through the night because there was like literally fresh caffeine in my, even a little bit in my system. But anyways, I'm gonna bounce. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you for hanging out, Driz. Everybody else, see you around.